the struggle. Every morning began the same: tired eyes, warm heart, and a prayer for one more good day. She ironed clothes with hands that ached from yesterday's work. The fridge was almost empty, but love always found a way to fill it. She smiled at his picture on the wall and whispered, "Mama's trying, baby." Eli packed his old backpack, the zipper barely holding on. She straightened his collar like she did every morning, gentle, proud. He asked, "Mama, when will we get a new house?" She smiled, hiding the truth behind her eyes. "Soon, baby, soon." She waved from the door as he ran to the bus, her heart following him down the street. Nora cleaned offices that didn't belong to her dreams. People walked past like she was invisible, but she smiled anyway. Her hands were sore, her back bent, but her spirit stood tall. A message buzzed on her phone. "Good night, Mama." She replied through tears, "Good night, my heart." That night, she sat at the kitchen table, the world quiet except her pen. Each word was a memory, each tear a goodbye. The candle flickered as she wrote, "For you when I'm gone." She folded the letter neatly, love sealed in paper, and she whispered to the dark, "He'll understand one day." Morning came quietly, but she didn't. Eli called out, "Mama?" No answer. The chair was pulled out, tea cold on the table. He sat there, waiting, silence heavier than words. Then he saw the small box with his name written on it. His fingers trembled as he opened it. Inside, a chain, a photo, and a folded letter. He unfolded it slowly, afraid of what came next. Her voice echoed in his mind, "My dearest Eli." He read through tears. "If you're reading this, I'm finally resting. Don't cry, baby. My love lives in you now." The sunlight hit the paper like heaven's hand. He remembered her laughter, soft, warm, endless. Her words whispered again, "Be kind, be strong. You were my reason to keep going." He smiled through the pain, because her voice still lived in his heart. He placed her necklace around his neck, eyes full of strength. Years later, Eli stepped out of his own home, dressed for work, head held high. The sunlight looked the same, but the world finally felt different. He touched the chain on his neck and whispered, "I made it, Mama." At her grave, he laid down flowers, the kind she used to love. He smiled softly and said, "You were my home." She taught him that strength isn't loud. It's love that never gives up, because some stories don't end with goodbye. They end with forever. Love never dies. It just finds a new way to stay.